You heard me say I wish I was dead, but I don't wanna go to hell cause I put one in my head. With that said, to keep it honest, in the future I might. I'm sick of living in this darkness, always searching for light. It's like the good and evil that's inside me constantly fight. I fill myself with drugs and alcohol to get through the night, and in reality I live my life in so much pain. Since all my people passed away, this shit just ain't been the same. A lot of folks I keep around think that this life is a game. My body's filled with so much hatred, really I'm just ashamed. In my brain, a lot of days I don't know what to do. My question is, how would you feel if all these thoughts were in you? When people never understood all of the hell you've been through. So when they're mad or get depressed, they come and throw it on you. It happens every single day and I just feel so weak. Like my emotions could explode because they're close to their peak. I sit and listen quietly and try to not make a peep. But in my head I'm freaking out and I'm just ready to tweak. I hate to say it, but I'm honest, this is how I feel. I know a lot will probably hate because I'm keeping it real. I'm like a fish and just got hooked, I'm trying to fight with the real. Only human, so I had to come and tell you the deal. Until today, a lot of people didn't know that I'm stressed. They have a misconception that I have an S on my chest. I try to keep it positive and always hope for the best. But if you take a look inside, you'll see I'm super depressed. It's been a while now that I just chose to keep this hidden. Did a lot of stupid shit that now I wish that I didn't. It's been a shitty, fucked up road I sat and just ridden. A lot of people probably hope that it's a joke and I'm kidding. But to be truthful, there's a lot of times I wanna just cry. I feel like life is such a hassle, I just wish I would die. I sit and think of shit that happens to me, wondering why. That's probably the biggest reason why I keep getting high. It's all day, all night, and all year that I struggle with all this shit that's in my head that I just sit and I juggle. I sit and wait for other pieces of my life to just crumble. It's like I'm trapped inside my head and can't get out of the rubble. And realistically, I know that this sounds so bad. See, I can't help it every day that I wake up that I'm sad. I sit and dwell cause growing up I really hated my dad. But in reality, I'm thankful for the mother I have. See, I was raised inside a Christian home. It's really crazy that it's daily that I'm in the corner holding my phone, contemplating, thinking, should I put a slug in my dome or pray for God for all these demons just to leave me alone? I sit and wonder how my life's gonna end. I'm like a monster and this world is full of angels. I'm just trying to blend. And even though these people say they're my friend, I understand that they just want what they can get and that it's really pretend. My whole life I've had a hatred for people. It fucking blows my mind that people can't just treat each other as equals. And even though I sit in church while I pray to the steeple, I've always had a little feeling everybody is evil. That's just life in the way I perceive. I stop and think about my kin that passed away and take a second to grieve. And even though at times I wish I could leave, it's in my head that I should take a second to chill and take a second to breathe. Hey, but all I feel is a hate. I pray to God everybody relates. And as I sit and get baked and try to maintain my faith, I pray to God that everybody relates. It's FJ.
Motherfucker coming out like I want it.
Something created a matrix brain, goddamn, bro. Shit.
Yeah, FJ. Outlaw. Hey, I be deep off in that water, swimming where the sharks at. You be at the station, bitch, you hanging where them narcs at. Swear I work construction cause I always got a hard hat. I'm looking at competitors like where the fuck the bars at. Deep off in that water, swimming where the sharks at. You be at the station, bitch, you hanging where them narcs at. Swear I work construction cause I always got a hard hat. I'm looking at competitors like where the fuck the bars at. Hey, it ain't no competition, I ain't really hating, I ain't dissing. But every time I spit I go to shit, man, I do this for a living. Everybody's always fucking tripping cause I'm hooking motherfuckers like I'm fishing. I'ma keep it at 100, man, I feel like ain't nobody even touch me. Every state I go to, groupies always try to hunch me. Smoking on gelato, it's so beautiful and fluffy. And I'm grinding on a regular to keep on living lovely. What the fuck? You ain't even really see it coming. Bars are getting flipped, they're like bananas when they're drumming. Breathing harder than a bitch because I think they know I'm coming. And I'm repping through the industry, it really isn't nothing blowing up. I'm like the shuttle in 2003. Gotta win because the music's in my family tree. I hit the road and I was happy I was finally free. And if you're looking, you ain't looking for me, cause I be deep off in that water, swimming where the sharks at. You be at the station, bitch, you hanging where them narcs at. Swear I work construction cause I always got a hard hat. I'm looking at competitors like where the fuck the bars at. Deep off in that water, swimming where the sharks at. You be at the station, bitch, you hanging where them narcs at. Swear I work construction cause I always got a hard hat. I'm looking at competitors like where the fuck the bars at. I be like, ooh, I know you see me shining, little bitch. Diamonds on my pinky and my wrist, and I'ma tell you like this. Soaking everybody with the drip, and I'ma keep on buying jewels with every flip. I got you pussy stopped up like a Kotex, falling out with no flex. Tomorrow I'ma hit the store and cop another Rolex. I cut them off with no text, body you with no mess, and I hit the dealership and drive away. I'm talking no test. Man, they're crabbing like a hermit would do. They never learned, I guess it's time I took these dummies to school. I gotta eat, so stay away or else I'm taking your food. You say you know me, but in public I ain't talking to you. I'm like, ooh, eating rappers like my first name's Jeffrey. You are not my teacher, I suggest you never test me. Acting like a G, but really that does not impress me. I'm counting up the bags like hefty. I be leave off in that water, swimming where the sharks at. You be at the station, bitch, you hanging where them narcs at. Swear I work construction cause I always got a hard hat. I'm looking at competitors like where the fuck the bars at. Deep off in that water, swimming where the sharks at. You be at the station, bitch, you hanging where them narcs at. Swear I work construction cause I always got a hard hat. I'm looking at competitors like where the fuck the bars at.
On the road now for a while. You know, it's been a while since we've been home, but we finally came back home, and now we're chilling in the backwoods. Chilling in the backwoods. Chilling in the backwoods. Chilling in the backwoods. D-Thrasher on the mic, gonna tell you a little something about a place I like. Yeah, we grew up in the backwoods, but we've been on the road doing shows, so it's been a little hard missing home. Been gone so long that I feel alone. I can't help how I feel when I miss the place, and I used to get a buzz off just in case, but everything has changed. The Georgia boys have made a name, but I can't complain, cause I love the fans. I love signing shirts and love shaking hands, and to hear how a song that I wrote helped them in life when nothing was going right. Now it's time for me to go home, light the bonfire and play this song. Chilling in the backwoods. Chilling in the backwoods. Chilling in the backwoods. Chilling in the
Nothing's been hectic since we've been gone, but now we back, baby, home sweet home. Back in the land of the brotherhood with my rednecks and homies, and it's all good. Down by the creek where the water flows cold, same old stuff and it never gets old. Chillin' by the fire while the stores get sold, and if we get bored then we hit a dirt road. I know where to go just to find my soul. Need to dig real deep in a big mud hole. Maybe take my son out with a fishing pole. When you in the backwoods, that's how you roll. So I'ma take it slow and be a simple man, cause at the end of the day that's all I am. Spending time with my fam on all my land. I pop the top and I play this jam.
and we're chilling in the backwoods. of a southern rock guitar lick. Raised on country and southern rock, but I always loved a little hip hop. And we throw it down 4 miles around. Everybody knows when to come. When the bonfire's blazing high, you can't deny we're about to have some fun. Got the trucks backed up with the tailgates down, no cops around. We sip and shine here, I don't mind. Take a swig of this and let's shoot some signs. Yeah, no place that I'd rather be. Ain't nobody else that I'd rather see. So now it's time for us to unwind. Play that song for me one more time.